Naomi with Naomi's Tarot. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you'd like your own reading, go to naomitarot.com. Bye. How are the royals doing right now? We want to know how they're doing with all their drama in the family, what's going on. This channel started off of popularity of 10,000 views within a day of a Harry and Meghan reading I did. So the royals has always been the go-to topic for this tarot channel, and yes, while I like to do pick a card readings, as you guys know, that's what I started with the popularity. So to my loyal followers, I will do a royal reading. How the royals are doing? They've lost a lot of money, and it's associated with a woman and her children. And the flames increases the amount of money that they lost because the money chest is open towards the woman. That talks about losing money associated with a woman. Can we talk more about this? Who is this woman? Is she, let's just be fair, is this woman Camilla? Camilla, they have something to celebrate over, so no. Is this woman Catherine? Catherine has had agreeable relations with the family. Is this woman Meghan? The sun and the mice. The sun indicates Leo, the mice indicates theft. And regarding the marriage, I personally don't think she stole anything and that she has anything to necessarily be blamed for, but this is what the perception of the family is, because we're asking how is the family doing? How does the family feel? And my strong perception is they feel like she stole from them. Not literally, but she stole like what they had. She tricked somebody, right? So they're still sore and upset over that, like how she got Harry to leave. They're still pissed off about that, right? Strife. The lion talks about the struggles we deal with. The key talks about the key to our success. So they're looking for the key to their success, and they're falling in love with the loyalty to the crown again. So they're falling in love with the image of loyalty. They're falling in love with that order and prestige that they felt like they always had, right? They're a little full of themselves. They're royalty, right? Let's be real. Wouldn't you be if you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth and you never knew anything different? And you didn't have to, you know, take such good care of your Louis and Gucci bags, right? If you could just discard them because you're royalty, you'd probably feel the same way too. All right, so let's see more of how they feel. How does Elizabeth feel, Queen Elizabeth? Love, but strife at the same time. So she feels a lot of love and strife because she feels like the dark clouds came in and she felt very surprised by Harry's decision. So they're still like, this is a long time after, but they're still thinking of that. I feel like on certain appearances that they've always done together as a family, having him missing from the group reminds them of what happened type of thing. So that's, you know, but overall they're looking to have the high prestige they always had, the good omens, to revamp their image. They're continuing to do that, but they still feel like there was a theft. So maybe it's not theft of money, it's like theft of my grandson, theft of my brother, theft of his placement in the family because you took him away to California with all of your, you know, phony friends over there. But they're phony too, just in a different way, the royals. You know, they have all of their formalities, just like people out in California, Southern California can be that way, you know, in that area. It just depends on what type of false flattery you're dealing with, right? So let's just get one card about how the royals are doing overall right now. One card to describe the whole situation. Strife. Interesting, but order. Strife and order are the two cards. I said one card, but these are the two cards to describe the situation. And at the middle of the deck, the scythe means disappointment. Disappointed at the loss of Harry, the strife that ensued, but trying to make their place solidified in society. We are still this prestigious family, despite what happened, despite how she stole him, you know, theft with the mice, and we're not going to let it get us down forever, right? So I am going to sit on the sidewalk till I get kicked off of here. I am sitting in a park in Honolulu, and I promise you, you will see more clips of beautiful beaches and all of that. I hope you enjoyed the intro of my second trip to Hawaii. This is the second time I've been here now, but I'm being more open about the trip this time because I didn't have to quarantine this time. So yeah, If you like these types of readings, comment below. Suggest any new celebrities or topics you'd like me to do. I also have to do a Justin Selena update because I do have loyal followers who like that as well. And if you'd like to watch an extended reading about how Prince Harry is feeling and how he's doing, subscribe to Patreon and go to the Royals tier or the Spiritual Truths for every type of video there is on there. Royals tier is only Royals. Current events is only talking about the pandemic and the things surrounding that and the election. Thanks, guys. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit it down below. Bye-bye. So this is part 2 of the reading. What is the other half? What is Meghan thinking right now and how is she doing? Since this is popular demand on my channel, we are in, once again, beautiful Hawaii and Waikiki. And I will, throughout my stay here, if I'm here a month, possibly more, possibly years, not sharing too much about my life, but we'll see what happens. It's very up in the air right now. So anyways, by popular demand, because this is what my channel started with, we're going to talk about Meghan and how she's feeling right now, the other half of this situation. So she's experiencing a lot of growth with the lilies right now, and there's also some deception going on. People who have sought to betray her, she feels like. There are enemies that have sought to betray her. She's trying to make agreements and deals right now. She's working on her career, and she is putting an end to something. What is she putting an end to? She's putting an end to false flatterers and people around her that she feels like were disingenuous and were not honest with her, not genuine with her, people who were essentially two-faced, people who she feels like are watching her. And she is trying to focus on her family and her wealth and her luck and her husband with the man. So we have actually a lot more of an optimistic attitude, I feel like, with her than with her husband, Harry. I feel like there's a lot more looking forward towards things, looking forward towards growth. She does recognize the people around her who are maybe less than honest, but it's not like really getting her down. You know, so we see her focusing on the stork movement and the bear, which means success. That just popped out when I was talking, despite the broken mirror, which indicates bad luck or some difficulties in your life. So how does she feel about the family that they left behind?